beauty fans, it's Gregory, and fabulous to see you as always for another episode of Boy Meets Beauty. First of all, it is so bloody hot in Los Angeles. It's literally like 100 degrees or just like 1 or 2 degrees under that. So I didn't even put, you can see my lights so back there. I didn't even put the lights up today because it's too hot and my air conditioner's cranking. So if you hear like a gentle hum in the background, that's what it is. But it is miserably hot in LA. So I hope wherever you are, you're a little bit cooler because I cannot wait for fall. Speaking of fall, you know, I closed out the summer last week with my birthday and you all had the cutest and sweetest wishes on here and on Instagram and Twitter and everything. So thank you, and Josh says thank you too. He was like tickled pink that you guys all wished him a happy birthday too, so thank you so much. Anyway, we're back with another video prompted by some questions that I got on the last few videos. So we're gonna kind of bring it back to basics here, and I want to talk to you about cleansing because it seems to be a little discrepancy on how often to cleanse, what to cleanse with, when to cleanse. I have a lot of people telling me, and this happens a lot to me at the studio too, that they're like, I'm like, well, when do you cleanse your skin? And they're like, oh, in the morning. And I'm like, at night? They're like, no, I just do like a really intense cleanse in the morning. And I'm like, what did you do in your sleep that your face is so dirty? And I'm like, well, you didn't cleanse it last night. That's the first problem. So this just in. You need to do a more intense cleansing at night. This is when your heavy duty cleansing should be done because you think you've got the whole day on you. You have your makeup, your sunscreen, all like the pollutants and the grossness in the air are on you. Nighttime is definitely when you want to do your more intensive cleansing. Rule number 1, wash your hands. Like that. Anyway, wash your hands because you don't want to be massaging your face with gross hands. Number 2, take off your makeup with a wipe. These are my favorite. You guys, I think you've seen these. These are from the Japanese store. I love these. They're super gentle. They're grapefruit scented. They're very soft. But I use this, or you guys remember from my video on the micellar water, micellar, I guess is how it's, my hair's a mess today, sorry. Micellar water. So I use either one of these to kind of like take off what's on my face, because remember, your cleansers are meant to take off makeup and cleanse skin. They're not gonna do both at the same time fabulously, but usually you'll get a much better skin cleansing when you take everything off that's on the surface. That way your cleanser isn't fighting through dirt, oil, grime, makeup, and sunscreen, and it's gonna go through and actually cleanse your face. So like I said, this is the time when you want to use whatever cleanser you have is a little bit more intense or strong. This is when I use my Rodial cleanser, the Balm one, or like Eve L'Homme, because it's a much more intense and thorough cleansing. You want to make sure that you're rinsing your skin really, really well. Wash with warm, tepid water and rinse with cool water. Don't wash with like burning hot and then rinse with like ice cold and go all like Joan Crawford ice cubes on your face. That switch in temperature of that intensity isn't great for your skin, and it causes capillaries to weaken and break. So bad for you. So wash with warm, rinse with cool. The reason you want to rinse with wash with warm is it's going to get everything off better, and rinsing with cool will kind of like tighten up the pores. You're then going to follow with your favorite toner. Yes, I suggest a toner, especially at night. You don't need to do one in the morning. We'll get into that in a second. But yes, at night. What a toner is going to do is remove excess residue of your cleanser. It's going to balance out the pH of the skin, because a lot of times, depending on your cleanser, it can throw that off. And it's also going to kind of prep your skin for your moisturizer. You may remember I talked about this a long time ago. I call it like the wet sponge concept. So if you have like a brand new like rock hard sponge and one that you like used once and like wrung out, and you take like both of them over like a puddle, the wet one actually picks up more. It's gonna absorb more moisture. So same with your skin. So by that toner creating a slight dampness on the skin, it will absorb your serum and your moisturizer better. So this is why you want to do that at night. And also a lot of times if you use toner like I do, if it has like a little salicylic acid in there, it's gonna sweep that extra gunk off the skin, those dead cells, and deposit a little bit of treatment in the skin. So more intense cleansing followed by toning at night. Now, morning. you really didn't do anything at night to make your skin super dirty. So you really just need to do a very gentle, light cleansing. You can really just kind of rinse your skin with a little bit of water, a gentle cleanser, like a Cetaphil. But whatever you have that's a little bit more gentle on the skin is perfect for the morning. You can use a nice, gentle, alcohol-free toner, maybe a rose water or like spray for the skin is really nice afterwards just to freshen, maybe give the little pores a perk. But you don't need to do this intense cleansing and toning of the skin in the morning. If your skin is ridiculously oily and acne prone, and you even wake up super shiny, you could bump it to like a medium cleanser just to get, and toner to kind of get the grime off. But if you're a more normal combination skin, you're not super oily, or you're more dry, or you're not really breaking out that much, definitely keep it super duper gentle in the morning, and then go ahead with your treatment products. Because remember, at the end of the day is when you're grimy, not when you wake up, especially if you're cleansing at night. So I hope this helps to clarify a little bit of the cleansing mystery. Of course, if you've got questions, put them below. I will list some of my favorite wipes and cleansing waters and cleansers down below for you guys to look at. Of course, I can't have them all, and you've all seen the ones I used lately, so I'm not gonna bore ya. And anyway, share with each other what your favorites are. What are your tips or tricks? Oh, I forgot. You can bump up your cleansers too with a little Clarisonic. That's always good. Or a facial brush. Oh, or, a lot of the balm cleansers now come with this muslin cloth that you can do in like warm water and kind of press, and it will gently exfoliate. So that was just a side note. Anyway, you guys are awesome.com. I love you all. Follow me on social media at GregoryZalea on Instagram and Twitter. Gregory Dillon on Pinterest. Oh, and GregoryZalea on Snapchat. Bye. That's it. I will see you all next week. Keep it beautiful.